Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about the third prose of the 11th standard. The topic is forgetting. It is written by Robert Lind. Okay, before going to the top lesson, we will discuss about the author introduction. The Robert Vincent Lind, he was born in 1879 and he passed away in 1949. He was an Irish writer. He is one of the greatest essayists of the 20th century. He began his career as a journalist. So he was interested in journalist. So he started his career as a journalist. He penned numerous articles for the leading newspaper and the magazines like Daily News, the New Statesman and the Nation. So he was writing so many articles and magazines. He was writing articles for the newspaper and the magazines, the magazines like Daily News, the New Statesman and the Nation. He wrote under the pseudonym YY. So he had a pen name YY. Okay. They are humorous, delightful, ironic and the satirical. The Robert Lind was awarded with the honorary literary doctorate by the Queen University. So he was awarded doctorate literature for the doctorate by the Queen University. Belfast in 1947, he was also honored by the Royal Society of the Literature with the silver medal, and on the Sunday Times when the gold medal for the Belles Lettres. In the essay of Forgetting, Robert Lind takes a humorous look at the nature and the effects of forgetfulness. In the story Forgetting, in this essay Forgetting, he had described about the humorous and the nature and the effect of the forgetfulness. Because of the forgetting, what are the impact we are facing in our life? Let us see what he had described about the forgetting. Okay. So now read the humorous essay Forgetting by the Robert Lind and his analysis of the fundamental reasons for forgetfulness in the human. So what are the fundamental reason, basic reason why the people are forgetting? He had analyzed very nicely in this lesson. So let us describe. So let us see what he had described in this lesson. The list of the articles lost by the railway travellers and now on the sale at the Great London Station has been published, and many people who read it have been agonised at the absent-minded for their fellows. If statistical records were available on the subject, however, I doubt whether it could be found that absent-mindedness is a common. It is a efficiency rather than inefficiency of the human memory that compelled my wonder. The modern men remember even telephone number. He remembers the address of his friend. He remembers the date of the good vintages. So now the list of the articles lost by the railway traveller are now on the sale at the Great London Station has been published, and many people read it have been agonised at the absent-mindedness of their fellows. So many things which was left by the travelers in the railway station, now they had going to have a sale on the Great London Station. This message was published in a newspaper. The people, those who had read that, they were very surprised. The agonist means they are very surprised about the people think what are the things they are forgetting of their fellows. Fellow means the people, the common people. If the statistical record were available on the subject, however, it doubt whether it could be found that absent-mindedness is common. So they fully statistical means the records. Even if you go through the record, it may think idella people marapangala. This is one among the common. The absent-mindedness is becoming one of the common. It is a efficiency rather than inefficiency of human memory that compel my wonder. So in efficiency rather than inefficiency of human memory that compel my wonder. It means he is wondering how the people they are efficient in managing the forgetfulness. எப்படி ஞாபகமாக சில விஷயங்களை வச்சுக்கிறாங்கங்கிறத நினைக்கும் போது என்னது இவ்வளோ பொருளை மிஸ் பண்ணும்போது அப்போ இந்த சில விஷயங்களை எப்படி பத்திரமா பீப்புள்ஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகிறாங்க அப்படின்னு என்ன பண்ணுறாரு. ஹி இஸ் வண்டரிங் The modern men even remember telephone number. The modern people, they can even remember the telephone number. They remember the address of their friend. He remember the date of the good vintage. Vintage in general, it means the important dates or the events. But vintage, common, particular meaning is the manufacturing of the particular wine, the expiry date, the manufacturing date, that is a vintage. Okay, in book they had given the date, expiry or the manufacture date of the good wine, that is a vintage. So they know he can remember, the modern men, they can remember the telephone number, they can even remember the address, and even they can know importance events also. He remembered the appointment for the lunch and the dinner. His memory is crowded with the number of actors, and the cricketer and the footballers and the murderer. So how their memory was crowded means filled with the name of the actors. They know the name of the actors, they know the actress names, they know cricketers, they know the footballers, even they can remember the name of the murderer. Okay, he can tell you what the weather was like long past August, the name of the provincial hotel at which he had veiled meal during the summer. In this ordinary life again, he remembered almost everything, that is, except to remember how many men in all London forget a single item for their clothing when dressing in the morning. Not 1 in 100, perhaps not 1 in 10,000. How many of them forget to shut the front door when they leaving house? Scarcely more, and so it goes through the day. Almost everybody remember to do the right thing at the right moment till in the time of to go to bed, and then the ordinary men seldom forget to turn off the light before going upstairs. So he can remember all the things, even they can able to tell the season what is there for the long past of the month of particular August. Okay, and the name of the hotel where they had in the summer, what is the meal they had, even they can remember that. Now ordinary man in London, they can so many of them, they while dressing up in the morning, even they can miss single thing, that not all, 1 in 100 or 1 in 1000 only, rarely more, scarcely more, means no one is forgetting about their dressing, how they, and even from the morning to night, they know what the work they have to do at the right time and the right moment till they go to the bed. So here even the people, then the ordinary men seldom forget, seldom means negative, they are not forgetting to turn their light before going to the upstairs. So they are very keen, and they are remembering, and they are doing their work regularly without forgetting. There must be admitted some matter in regard to which the memory work with less than its usual perfection. It is the only very methodological man. I imagine I can always remember to take a medicine his doctor has prescribed for him. This is a more surprising because the medicine should be one of the easiest thing to remember. As the rule, it was supposed to be taken before, during or after meal, or the meal itself should be the reminder of it. The fact remains, however, that the few but the moral giant remember to take a medicine regularly. Certain psychologists tells us that we forget things because we wish to forget them, and it may be that it was because of their antipathy to pill and the potion that many people fail to remember them at the appointed hour. So now this is the thing, he is wondering how the people, some people are remembering efficiently they are remembering all the things. And one more, it must be admitted some matter in regard of which the memory works with less than its usual perfection. So now some memories are working less than their usual perfection. It is only the systematic, the methodological man, a systematic man can do perfectly. So I imagine who can always remember to take the medicine his doctor has prescribed for them. Some people, they are very systematic, they are taking the medicine regularly by the doctor which prescribed for them. This is more surprising because the medicine is one of the easiest thing to remember. Taking medicine is one of the easiest thing to remember. They know, as per the rule, they have, when they have to supposed to take before the lunch, before the meal, or after the meal, or during the meal, or the meal itself they remember for them. So the fact remember, however, few for the moral giant remember. So this is a perfect thing for them to remember to take their medicine regularly. Some psychologists, they said the people, they forget to take medicine. The reason is there, they wish to forget means நம்ம வாயனுக்குனே மறந்து போகிறோம். சரியா? That is the thing. We forget things because we wish to forget them, and it may be that it is because of the antipathy of the pill and the potion. So they don't like to take medicine. That's why they are forgetting. That many people fail to remember them at that appointed hour. So many people, they have failed to take the medicine appointed at the right time. This does not explain, however, how it is that the lifelong devotee of the medicines, myself, as it's a forgetful of them, as those who take them most unwillingly, the very prospect of the new and the wide advertised cure all delight me. Even if I have a stuff in my pocket, I forgot about it as soon as the hour approaches at which I ought to swallow it. The chemists make their fortunes out of the medicine people forget to take. So this is the thing, the people, they are forgetting, and this does not explain, however, it is a lifelong devotee of medicine like myself is forgot of them, as those who had taken them most unwillingly. So the people, those who are taking medicine, they have to take medicine throughout their life. மருந்து சாப்பிட்டே இருக்கணும் வாழ்க்கை ஃபுல்லாக, அப்படி என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கிறவங்க அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம் சொல்கிறாரு. லைக் ஹிம், they were who take them most unwillingly. ஸோ விருப்பம் இல்லாமல் சாப்பிடுவாங்க. The very perfection of this new and the widely advertised cure all delights me. Cure all delights me means என்னது, சர்வ மருந்து, எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரே மருந்து கொடுத்தா எல்லாம் சரியாயிடும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டஃப் அவர் கிடச்சிதுன்னா என்னது, he will be very happy. Even if I have a stuff in the pocket, even he have a stuff in his pocket also, I forgot about as soon as the hour approaches at which I ought to swallow it. The exact time he will forgot. Swallow now விழுங்குறது. Because of this, the chemist means the medical வச்சிருப்பாங்களா அவங்க, druggist. The chemist, they will make a fortune. அவங்களுக்கு நிறைய லாபம் வருது. Because the people, they fall on sick and they will get the medicine again and again. This creates the profit to the chemist. Okay, the commonest form of the forgetfulness, I suppose, occurs in the matter of the posting letter. So the commonest, எல்லாத்துக்கும் பொதுவான ஒரு விஷயம் என்னன்னா, he will forget about the posting letter. So common it is that I was always reluctant to trust the dispatching the visitor to post an important letter. So he won't believe. Reluctant means he won't believe the people, those who are ready to post his letter, because he will get the promise from them. So the little do I rely on his memory that I put on his oath before handing to it. So before giving the letter to him, just he will get the promise from them. As for myself, anyone who asked me to post the letter is a poor judge of character. If anyone, மற்றவங்க இவரை லெட்டரை போஸ்ட் பண்ண சொன்னாலும் அவங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறார், they don't know the reality of his character, because he also very poor in memory of posting the letter. Even if I carry the letter in a hand, I am always past the first pillar box before I remember that I ought to have posted it. So he will without noticing before crossing the first pillar means the post box, he will forget to post the letter. Even he had crossed also, he will forget to, he won't remember to post the letter. I remember, weirdly of holding in my hand, then I put it for safety into one of my pocket and forget all about it. After that, it has an unadventurous life till. So what happened? If he forget to post the letter, what happened? For keeping the letter too safe, he will keep it in the pocket. For safety, he will forget about the letter. சரி, அதை பத்திரமா வைக்கணும் அப்படின்னு பேக்கெட்டில் வச்சுருந்தாருன்னா என்ன பண்ணிடுவார், மறந்தே போயிடுவார். We also in house, we will use this. We will keep some paper, very important paper to save. That will safe-ன்னு நினச்சி என்ன பண்ணுவோம், எங்கேயாவது வச்சுருவோம். It will be more safer in our cupboard for after long duration. அப்படி தானே? So this is the thing will happen in our daily life also. Then it will have an unadventurous lifelong long chain of the circumference lead to the number of the embarrassing questions being asked, and I was compelled to produce the evidence of my guilt from my pocket. Sometimes this unposted letter create the problem. So at last he have to accept the guilty and he had to show the evidence that it was in his pocket. He forgot to post the letter. This might be thought must be due to the lack of interest in other people's letter, but that cannot be explanation. For I forgot to post even a few letters that I myself remember to write. So it's not a thing because of the other's letter he had forgot. No, even he himself had forgot to post the very important letters he was written. Okay. அவர் எழுதின மற்றவங்க லெட்டர்னால மறந்துட்டாரு இல்லை, அவரோட லெட்டரை என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காரு, நிறைய நேரம் போஸ்ட் பண்ணதுக்கு மறந்துருக்காரு. As for leaving the article in the train and in the taxis, I am not delinquent in such matter. I can remember almost everything except books and the walking stick, and I can often remember even books. Walking stick I find it quite impossible to keep. I have an old fashioned taste for them. I buy them frequently, but no sooner do I pay a visit to the friend house or go journey in the train, then another stick is on the way into the world of the lost. I dare not to carry an umbrella for the fear of losing it. To go through the life without ever having lost of umbrella, has even tremblest jarred umbrella carried even achieved this. So he used to go with carry the walking stick and the book. He can remember the book, but he always used to lose his walking stick, but he can't remember to bring it back. So this is a habit. Even he won't carry the umbrella with him because of the fear of losing. So he won't carry. If he carry also, definitely he will lose the umbrella, the place where he is going. Even he was experienced with the grimmest jaw umbrella. Grimmest jaw umbrella na ஒரு umbrella பையில போட்டு ஒரு கேரி பேக் மாதிரி தூக்கிட்டு போறதா அது grimmest jaw umbrella. Even that also he will miss. Few of us, however, have lost much property on our travel through the forgetfulness. So they are losing so many things when they travel. The ordinary man arrival at his destination with all his bag and the trunk safe. Some ordinary men, they are very safe in taking their things. The list of the article lost in the train during the year suggested that it is the young rather than the adult who forget things, and the sportsman have worse memory than the ordinary serious minded fellow. So here he is explaining the person, those who are losing their things, that is a young minded people, especially the sportsmen. The considered number of football, the cricket bat for instance were forgotten. This is an essay to understand for the boys returning from the game have imagination still filled with the vision of the playing field, and their heads were among the stars or the heart in their boots, and they recall the exploited or their errors. They were abstracted from the world outside them. Memories prevent them for them remembering to do such small prostic things as take the ball or the bat with them when they are leave the train. Because the sportsmen, they may be they are in the imaginary stage, so they are thinking about the ground, how they had played and whether they had win. They are thinking about the pride, whether they are lost, they are worrying about it. So this what are the error they had did in the match. Simply their memory is going on thinking about that. At that memory they are forget to take their bat and the ball, everything, just they leave the train as it is. For the rest of the day they were the citizen of the dreamland. The same may be said, no doubt, the anglers who forgot their fishing rod. The anglers are generally said, I do not know with the justification, to be the most imaginative of the men, and the man who is intending magnificence lies on the journey home after a day fishing is born to be a little absent-minded in their behavior. The fish rod of the reality is forgotten by him as the day dreams over the fear of the fishing rod of the utopia. His loss of the memory is really a tribute to the intensive of the enjoyment in thinking about the day sports. He may forget his fishing rod as a poet may forget to post the letter, because his mind is filled with the matter more glorious. So the anglers means not a fisher, they have the person, those who have a hobby of fishing, whom we will call as anglers. The anglers, they may forget to take their fishing rod because they are dreaming, they are thinking about their utopia, the fish rod of the utopia, and they are the daydreamer, they are thinking something, that's why they are missing their fishing rod. And they are because of the intensity of enjoyment thinking about the day sports, they are forgetting the fishing rod. The same way the poet may forgot to post the letter, because the poet don't remember, he is always in the stage of imagination. So likewise his mind is filled with more matter glorious, so he have a more imagination in his mind. Absent-mindedness is a kind seems to tell all about the virtue, so it's also a good thing, absent-mindedness. The absent-minded man is often a man who is making the best of his life and therefore has no time to remember the medicure, whom could have the trusted Socrates or the Coleridge to the post a letter, they had a soul above such things. So if that is a very good thing, because the people, those who are absent minded, they are leading a very good life, because they won't remember about the sad thing which has happened in their life. If you ask the Socrates or the Coleridge to post a letter, they won't find time to post the letter, because they are busy in imagination. The question whether the possession of the good memory is altogether desirable has often been discussed, and the men with the fallible memories has sometimes tried to make out of the cast of the superiority. The man, they say, who is perfect remembering machine is seldom a man for the first intelligence, and they quote various causes for the children of the men who have the marvelous memory, who yet had no intellect to speak of. I imagine, however, that the whole great writer and the great composer of the music, and the men with the exceptional power of memory, the poet I have known, have had better memory than the stockbroker. I have known memory indeed is half the substance of their articles. So here in this paragraph they had explained about the man who have a extra intellectual, that is like a music composer, the poet, or they have the excellent memory, powerful memory they have. Even they have a better memory than the stockbroker who know about the stocks. The businessman விட என்னது இந்த poets music composers என்னது நல்ல knowledge இருக்கும். The memory indeed is a half the substance of their article art. It is a art how they are memorizing the words and the vocabularies. On the other hand, the statesman seems to have an extraordinary bad memory. Yet the two statesmen accepted to recall the same event, what happened, for example, at the same cabinet meeting. Each of them will tell you that the other story is so inaccurate, and rather has a memory like a shrew or the Accordius privator of the truth, the frequency of which has the fact of in the autobiography and the speeches of the statesman are challenged, suggested that the world has not yet begun to produce ideal statesmen, men who like great poet, like a genius of the memory and the intellectual combined. So here in the before stanza he had explained the poet and the musician, the music composers, they have excellent memory. Likewise the poor, if we talk about the politician, they have a very poor memory. If you ask them to recall the same incidents which has happened in the same cabinet, they won't able to explain. Someone they will strainer, they will filter the word, and they will speak very boldly about the fact in the opposite way. False statement they will give very boldly, and some other they will change the theme itself and they convey in some other way. So the statesmen are very poor in memorizing. Okay. At the same time, the ordinary good memory is so common that is regard of the men who does not possess its ascetic. We have heard of the father who have offered to take a baby. So now now there is a common thing that we are going to talk about. The man who does not possess its eccentric means he is a very strange man. We are going to talk about that. He heard about the father who have offered to take a baby out in the perambulator, for tempted by the sunny morning to pass on the journey, and slipped into the public house for the glass of beer. By seeing the public house, he went inside to have a glass of beer by leaving the baby in the perambulator itself. குழந்தைய வெளியே ஸ்ட்ரீட்டில் பெரம்புலேட்டரில் விட்டுட்டு என்ன பண்ணுறாரு, அந்த பீர் இதை பார்த்தோன்னா என்ன டெம்ட் ஆகி உள்ளே போயிடுறாரு. Leaving the perambulator outside, he disappeared through the door of the saloon bar. A little later, his wife had been due for some shopping, which took her past and the public house, where he was horror. She discovered her sleeping baby. Indignant at her husband's behavior, she decided to teach him a lesson. So at the meantime, his wife came there for shopping. She had noticed, unfortunately, she had noticed the baby, and she had, with a very angry, she had taken the baby to the house to teach a lesson to her husband. She wheeled away the perambulator, picturing to herself with terror when he could not come out and find the baby gone. So he had to search the baby to teach a lesson to him. She had taken the baby with her. She arrived home and anticipatedly with angry relish, with the white face and the quenching lips, and that soon appeared that with the news of the baby had been stolen. What was the vexation? However, when she just before lunch, her husband came in smiling, cheerful and asking, "Well, my dear, what for the lunch today?" Having forgotten all about the baby and the fact that he had taken it out with him, how many men below the rank of the philosopher could be capable of such absent-minded as this? Most of us, I fear, are born with a prosthetically efficient memory, that is a dull efficient, they have a dull memory. So see how he was, just he is coming back from the saloon and so coming back from the shopping, and he is asking his wife, "Well, what is the lunch for today?" So he was totally forgot that he had taken the baby for the outside. So this types of people is also living in our country. That is a prosthetically efficient memory. So you have a dull memory. If it were not so, the institution of the family not surveying any great modern city. So it is common, forgetting is also common. That's why the people they are living very happily in the modern city. The forgetting is also good for living. So here the author had explained about it is good, as well as we should not forget the important thing. Okay, that is it is very humorous. Okay, I hope you had understand the lesson. So go through for your better understanding. Thank you, my dear students.